Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Tales of the Arise. So, let's continue.
Okay, off we go.
Everything's respawned again.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Could have easily been the beginning area where we first saw the gates of fire, but I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, I thought this place would be the new ordeal. Don't think the map's telling me that this is the right way I need to go. No, gates of fire are right there, so. Wait, is that telling me? Oh, it's probably where I found the last owl. Tell me to go in there. Right? Yeah, that was where I found an owl. Now Zoogles have appeared here. A lot of them. Fun to buy. I still need the experience. Leveling up is okay. I just really did that. Dodge.
They've got me in their sights.
That was a good hit.
Right, no time to hold back.
That was a very bad move.
Here I come. It's over.
By the power of water!
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
I wanted to try Stardust. Dang it. Oh well.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Noted, if you pull enemies together, they will combine. Fast travel point activated. Oh wow, we just melted a ravine? How nice, we made stairs too.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
The moon?
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Always nice to go meet Doc again. I take it that's the girl who came in from the outside of the Gates of Fire? Doesn't look like she's Renan. I wonder where she came from. Did that girl seriously come all this way herself? Damn, she's a lot tougher than she looks. I'm curious about how the owl's hers too. It hasn't left her side this entire time. I wonder what its deal is. Maybe she's an animal summer type something. I don't know. Good luck finding that medicine. I'll keep an eye on the kid. You two go out and get that medicine for her. Will do. Did he had a new outfit on already? No. To Mosgul? I don't know.
Okay, off we go. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Fair enough.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Looks like it could be worth something.
Come one, come all! You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Start a rapid slash attack.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Definitely would think that should be after
No choice.
former garage.
No escape! Mirage!
And I hit the wrong button again.
Looks like we won.
That HP gain, definitely after battle, is still very useful. I think I like that the most so far, because it just means I don't have to use CP to heal myself for combat.
I'll take you all off! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Wrong button.
Reload!
You're finished!
Here I go. It's over.
Flash! Here I come!
Searing
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Definitely looks a lot more peaceful here now. Anything up here? Any goodies? No goodies.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Nah. Killed? Maybe not. Maybe. But whipped, I would hope not. I heard the Crimson Crow stole back all the food and all their stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran, and they're giving it out to people. I'm so relieved.
Hey there, Doc. Who are you? It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alpha now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look.
Another dungeon crawl.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Damn. Be careful, just because there aren't soldiers there anymore doesn't mean you won't find Zeugles. I'm so happy knowing that these bad guys won't try to hit us anymore. Thank you, Alphen. There's no one left to beat us. We can eat and sleep whenever we want now. I have never even dreamed of a time when Renins wouldn't be around. But it's true. No more being worked to the bone or whipped and beaten out of the whim of a Renin. Hey, Mommy, Daddy, can I go out and play? This place was denied access for me last time. Any goodies up here? No. It's understandable to be excited and happy. To explore all the regions I never even got to. More scrap of meat that I'm just taking from these people. Old lady berating a child. Or whatever the child, I hope, may have done. Not some cranky old hag that just wants to whine at somebody. Those Crimson Crows guys are just distributing food. We don't have to dig or push barrels around to stay fed now. No, you don't. Balsef is dead and his armored soldiers are gone. Our days of suffering under them are behind us. Yeah, that's all history now. Everything's going to change for the better now. I don't know how you kids can be excited. Did you forget that the Bright Eyes rule more than just Calaglia? Plus, there's still Lenegus too. Yeah, but we're gonna hope to keep this place locked down. I'm not sure if we really should be celebrating. There are still lots of Renins crawling around in Lenegus and other realms, aren't there? There's a lot of realism in there, but there's not much we can do about worrying about it now. I'm so happy. I can't stop laughing knowing that Rena will never beat me again. Those days are officially over. Whoa, is that you, Iron Mask? Holy crap, you're still alive? And pretty handsome under that mask too, I'll add. I heard you're the one we should thank for kicking out Renins. Who knew a guy like you had that kind of strength in him? It's crazy, I tell ya.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
I really want to do something about all this fire, but it's going to take more than just a little water and sand to put them all out. Random chests in the water supply? Oh, this isn't even water, right? Grilled fish recipe, okay. Fresh freshwater fish that's simply been grilled. Its lingering and earthen smell makes it a dish best avoided by those with weak stomachs.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
I got that, okay? I don't know if this is burned ash or possibly dirt that is dry that water could potentially be extracted from. Never had access to this point of area, so just looking through it. No Renans telling them that they can't drink water. I'm the blazing sword of Calaglia. Watch out, Bright Eyes. Hey, that's not fair. I want to be the blazing sword. It sounds like once things went south, the Bright Eyes ran out of the gates of fire with their tails between their legs. Good riddance, if you ask me. I hope they stay out of Calaglia forever. Yeah, I think most of everyone would hope that would be the case. Having fun gossiping. Can you believe it? We are now free to go wherever we like and do whatever we want, whenever we want. And it's all because of that iron mask everyone's always talking about, I hear. They're gone now. We don't have to fear armored soldiers any longer. I believe that would be all the dialogue. Currently, anyway. Well, I guess I didn't check the upper areas. Because there were people up here last time, too. Yeah, here we go. Gather round, everyone. I've got good news you have all been waiting for. Okay. And then what's the good news? Never in my years did I ever think I would live to this day. Thank you. Thank you both so very much. Amazing. We don't have to mine any more fuel just for Renan to burn it. Alright, you're just gonna keep clapping and not tell anything? Alright, cool, I guess. Okie dokie, well. I guess time to check out that new location. Back to the Kierd garrison. Where's our current objective?
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
I guess I could make sense of that. Doesn't mean throw it all away either. So I could go into the Cave of Solitude since I wanted to explore that anyway. Find medicine in the cute garrison guardhouse. But where exactly is the guardhouse? Is it just one of the random locations that we've already explored? Check it. No new sparklies in there.
No choice. You're mine! Mirage!
Really, doggo?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Absolutely.
Come one, come all!
There!
Here I come! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Demon Fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm definitely feeling like I'm getting good at combat. Or decent enough with the combos. Here's the old guardhouse.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
This was the guard area?
I won't forgive you!
Take it! Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Reload!
You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Guess this is not considered one of the old guardhouses. Kind of might as well while we're here. We got some time. We can go check out the cove.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more! It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Definitely not getting much, but CP still is nice to gather. Okay, let's check this area out. Some more peppers. Random pool of water.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Gion's still hungry. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to fish until I get to a certain point that I can fish, maybe? It definitely does look very pretty. I wouldn't mind sitting down here at the dock and eating a sandwich.
No choice! You're mine! Demon Fang! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
That was pretty cool, actually.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right. Run. Oh. Wait, so this is the whole place is where I'm supposed to be searching. I searched all of there. Searched all of there. No, I've been over there. Where am I supposed to be then? Well, I'm gonna explore the cave, might as well. Or not the cave, the castle. I'm allowed to anyway. Thought I saw an exclamation mark, it was a light bulb. Hear ye, open thine gates. Most of the Renan's inventions are good for nothing hunks of junk except for this. This elevator sure comes in handy. Sure it does. Makes life so much easier not to have to climb up that hill with this tired, rickety old body of mine. Assuming I still can't carry these. Oh no, I for some reason somehow got room. What did I use? Orange gel, probably? Empty that out a little bit. I wonder, are all the flames put out, or do I still have to burn CP to unlock more? Whoever thought it was a good idea to build a manor for a lord like this? It's all rough and jagged like some kind of mountain. Sheesh. Maybe Balsev was just into that sort of thing. Who knows? Well, as far as Shion said, that's exactly what it was. Nope, the flames are still up, so I still have to burn CP to deactivate them, so might as well. I ain't got nothing truly going on right now. What is this, golden treasure chest? Bone fragment armor. Armor made of a combination together of animal and Zugo bones. The number of small bones used to assemble it affords it a little real protection.
Hey, new equipment!
Equipment. Oh, it actually does increase better. I should have been wearing this. What does it look like though? I have a cot. Keep it. Remove this. Oh. So I guess there's a... I'm not putting these on. That's a fudge, no. Guess there's a difference between armor. Oh, cool. I got better armor now, at least. It's 3 iron chunks. Things to sell. Bundabag. Another golden frilled chest. Warrior emblem, an emblem that raises attack, an indispensable asset with the goal to wipe out as many forces as quickly as humanly possible.
I found some equipment.
Yeah, I'm totally equipping that. Give me that. Woo! More damage.
Let me take a look at it.
Super ecstatic over a new item. Okay, so can't do that again. Third floor. The Rena sure left a lot behind, but I guess when you think about it, it all really belongs to us in the first place. Just messing with the blades. Messing with the spear, just tinkering with it. Okay. I forgot about that flippin' owl. More orange gel. Runs just, I guess I missed this, but life bottles, some more, epic. I forgot all about that owl. Don't want to.
Hoo-hoo!
What the fudge?
Who?
Rabbit tail. A rabbit tail that projects innocence. Many believe rabbit tails to be perfectly round, but as you can see, they are not.
Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Just re-exploring everything, seeing everything that I missed. Extinguishing flames that I skipped over. I used to work here in the castle. Have you ever noticed how echoey it gets in here? It's kind of neat. It's nice and quiet here, and the bedding is way better than I'm used to back at New School. Zzz. Good old sleep. going to take some time until we get some proper housing built in Moosgul and Ulzebek. In the meantime, we're looking into whether we can open this place up so people can have a place to stay. It makes sense. Fourth floor, which I do recall quite a bit of flames being up here because I ignore them all. Oh, and this big boy.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, him too? He's another Zoogle that's like beyond us? Another chest. Astral crystal grain. Part of the Renin component used to store astral energy. Even the smallest grain is enough to power Renin armor during combat. Oh, so it's like a battery. I guess technically the cores are giant batteries too, if you really think about it. Whatever. I thought there was flame. Yeah, there were flames here. I didn't hear though. Another golden frilled chest. Or gilded emblem, I don't know. Garnet. A stone that boosts fire and water resistance. It thrives in environments as starkly different as volcanoes and glaciers. Okay. Don't think anything's really dealt that much fire to me. I mean, I've been able to avoid the other person's fire. Let's check out the palace again. Oh, so those are a one-time ordeal? Okay. Next time I will make sure I do it. Home sweet home. I mean, Zephyr's total place. To the roof. Didn't really get to look at the place before I was fighting for my life. There's nothing real of interest up here. Oops. Alright, well, I guess we shall travel back to the garrison since this is where we need to be.
We've reached our destination.
So this whole place is supposed to be the garrison. So where exactly is this medicine?
I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over!
By the power of one!
Next!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes!
Hear me!
Damn it! Next!
These little ones are
Less talking, more pummeling.
barely a blip on
Yeah,
our
so I
radar.
out-heal the damage that the sword does to me thanks to this meal, which is fantastic. Just means that I like this food more than I do the defense upgrade. I just feel like it's definitely more beneficial to me.
No choice. Swallow blade. Try this. Inferno turret.
Yeah, one shot,
work is
fully
done here.
healed, that
Let's
seems
move.
pretty good
I'm
to
right
me.
behind you, Shion.
Where am I supposed to find ingredient? Find medicine and the cured garrison guardhouse. The guardhouse. Cave of Solitude was searched out. I searched the entire castle. No other travel points to go. Oh, so it is. Oh, I didn't even notice the blue aura that's around it. That is the place. I didn't see anything sparkle in there. Guess I was just being dense.
An opponent like this should be easy. Infernal Torrent!
Well, that's an easy wipe.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost!
Strike! Infernal Torrent!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ooh, I lost a little bit more health. I guess it doesn't heal me fully, but majorly. Alright, so it's supposed to be in here. Haven't seen these sparklies before. In this chest. Ah.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
He just wants to go see Doc again, eh? But either or. I don't think I've ever heard of Hain and Hine before. Never heard that as a term.
Gotta break through! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Oh, come on, alright.
Rising Wyvern!
Right.
Onward and upward.
I just need to fight these guys for HP now.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Mirage!
Nicely done.
Practically full HP. By a couple, well, a singular dog. Perfect.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting...
Mirage!
That completely missed.
We're in good form!
That's a quick way to heal without having to use CP. It's fantastic. What if I put more CP on? Ah, yeah, I did reduce a lot of flames. Duh. Alright, tell us the good news, Doc.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh wait, I could just teleport, can't I? Why? Alright.
Okay, off we go.
And why can't I teleport? Is that just a fluke? No, I just literally can't teleport now. Okay. Whatever, I guess.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade! Damn it!
Well, we're on the home.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising
I'm
Viper!
only getting started.
Gate! Demon Fang! Here I come!
Our work is done here.
And immediately
Let's
back
move.
to full HP.
I'm right
And
behind
the
you,
cart
Shion.
came back. Nope, still no new outfit.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
He's totally gonna try to beat the crap out of freaking Gion. Zephyr has joined our party again. So has some other random person.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Fair enough. Don't worry about us. We can hold down the fort here just fine. Just don't forget to bring us all the souvenirs, alright? To be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use the help, I wish Zephyr would stay here and focus on Calaglia. But I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not going to back down. So I won't try to talk him out of going with you all. Take good care of your bodies on your travels. The road of freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Onward to the next adventure. And more armadillos.
I'll take you all on! Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Slash! Don't go charging off like that! Take this! We guess we gotta roll
These
with
little
it.
ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Saffron. I did see... these.
Guess I misread the landing.
He jumped from higher. Another life bottle in the midst of the middle of nowhere. Okie dokie. Very pretty color.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Fair. I mean, but you definitely seem very.
Normally I don't pick on them.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Pathetic!
Almandine. A clump and translucent crystals, once polished, its inner powers of fire. I think I read that before. But we're not actually collecting it as a regular material here. Don't know exactly what all parallax stone would be used for.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this. You're surrounded. Stay calm. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do.
I don't think I got hit.
Let's keep our
I did
eyes on
get
the
hit
prize.
still. Okay.
Damn it!
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
You're finished! You're on!
How's this?
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form!
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
I'm assuming they're just bigger and stronger.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I... What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I can tolerate Hoodle more than I can the other owls.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
I don't know why. I guess technically we've never had a cutscene with those owls, but we had a cutscene. We've already met four currently of those owls, and they're just now acting like they first time seen it. And those bugs too. Like, oh my god, bugs exist. I don't understand why that's.
Want to take a break?
The hell are you? If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Man, a blacksmith over here, and then he's just like, yeah, I got you. I guess. I mean, nothing else there for, right? Traveling is what helps keep this world connected. Stay focused and do your home realm proud. You seem like an ominous traveler. Oh look, it's a hoot hoot with a freaking ugh. Good on CP, good on HP. I'm fine. To cook a meal again? Might as well.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I guess. I have of these. Oh, it's just potatoes. I have 28. I'm fine.
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
Yeah, I frame glasses. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses that make the wearer look serious.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay, stand corrected on my previous statement earlier. Or I meant 8, or 7, I guess, technically. That was my 8th. That looks cool and terrifying. Something tells me that these things will come alive like gargoyles.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of Tales of the Arise. And everyone, have a great day.